Hello, welcome to Drunk News. I'm the ghost of Bruce Springsteen's right toe. As you see, we got a little into the absinthe. And as I was getting in there, it kind of fell in my head a little bit, so let's have some fun. Oh yeah, our special guest this week is the magical green elves of absinthe. It's 110 proof and so it's made with real wormwood, if you could see that in the red there. So, yeah, the first night I met Absinthe, I was hanging out with a group of friends, and we just met the glory that night. Oh, it was really good. We were at the liquor store. Everybody else, they're just grabbing bottles of vodka or whiskey or whatever. But I saw this magical bottle. It was expensive, being that I was 11 at the time, I was saving all my lunch money up, so I was ready to splurge a little bit. It was one of those, just like these 1.75 liter bottles, and I drank the whole thing in about 74 seconds. It just tastes like rotten licorice, but it goes down. It used to go down easy, now not so much. But I sat and waited for the effects to hit, and it just sneaked up right from behind on me, just, as it did, today. Fuck, man, I started talking to walls and shit. I think I had some pretty good conversations with myself, too, if I remember that right. But I remember, too, to that day, I accidentally proved that the content of Australia doesn't actually exist. It's true. Have any of you actually met an Australian? Point proven. Yeah. That was also the day I think I took the biggest shit out of my life. I remember standing over the toilet bowl and just proud as fuck thinking, wow, that whole thing came out of my ass. Oh. Oh. Had a bologna sandwich before and this shit. Oh. That doesn't look very good. Oh. So in this week's news, an Israeli resident was arrested in Lebanon after being suspected of spying for Israel. The best part, this resident, he was a vulture. Like, no metaphors, a literal fucking bird. I wonder how that arrest went down. How do you handcuff a vulture? The suspected spy was returned home to Israel after UN peacekeepers intervened. So a bird got caught in Lebanon. Israel said the bird was theirs and cried to the UN to get it back. Holy fuck, does this remind you guys of anything? Like, it's like fucking kindergarten. It's amazing. Teacher, Ahmed took my Power Rangers. Okay, Haim. Ahmed, give him back his toy. Okay, sorry, Haim. It's okay, Ahmed. I wonder how much money it costs freeing that fucking bird. Would have been better spent feeding, fucking hungry people. It's fucking stupid. Oh, waste of just money. Oh, you should just buy liquor. You really waste it, you just rent it. So in Washington, D.C. this week, the D.C. City Council is considering a bill to pay at-risk people not to commit crimes. Well, I thought that's what welfare was actually for. Maybe not. Anyways, the council voted unanimously in support of the bill, which pays residents in order to discourage crime. The city would pick 200 at-risk residents a year for the program. This program would cost taxpayers about $4.9 million over 4 years. Well, I wish there was this program when I was in jail. If they would have just paid me for my drug habit, I would have had, no need to break the law. I thought criminals were, supposed to be punished, not rewarded. Fuck, I might just move down there. Maybe they'll give me, private car service so I don't get as many DWIs, because I drink and drive way too much. I guess in the end, paying the at-risk people is cheaper than the civil suits the cops would get when they would just, just shoot the people just for fucking jaywalking, so. Oh, man, it makes you think there's more in it because, the way, look, it looks like there's that much here. But if you look, there's this fucking curve in the bottle there. And you just get a lot more in you than you think you do. I'm going to take a minute on that. So in New York this week, there's been another knife attack stabbing. I think literally 5 minutes before I filmed this, the news was on. I saw there was another 2 today. Just attacks people. New York City, attacks on people in New York City have jumped 15% so far this year. Man, people way too much fucking time in their hands. Like, I'm bored. I can either, play Yahtzee and have a conversation with the voices in my head, or I can, go stab some random people in the subway. Well, that's an easy one. Donnie, Jasper, Giuseppe, all agreed. we're going fucking stabbing. And even the guardian angels have started, you know, rewalking the streets of New York again. Remember those are the fucking dicks and the red berets and the stupid puffy coats that just stand there like that? Wow. Yeah, let's do that, man. Yeah, we should, let's take it over to our in-house weatherman, Mike the Pipe, for today's forecast. Mike? Fuck you filming me for? Fuck off. Unless you got $20. Oh, fuck, he's giving hand jobs for meth again. When will he learn? Well, and today's biggest fucking asshole of the week. We have a man in Malibu, California who threw an ad on Craigslist looking for people to have sex with a robot he invented. The robot has a fully functional vagina, whatever that means. But that's not the weirdest part. The only condition he has to having sex with his robot is he gets to watch. He says he couldn't fuck it because he built it and it felt like it was his father. You know, he was the father to this robot. Yeah, myself, I'm not a parent, but I would assume most good parents don't put ads on Craigslist. Don't put ads on Craigslist advertising that random strangers can come have sex with their kids as long as they can watch. I guess maybe that's the responsible part. As long as they're watching, it's okay. Just like, what the fuck is wrong with people? This is the type of guy who would fuck his pancakes in the morning before he eats them. Then will look at me like I'm crazy because I have a few drinks every 20 fucking minutes to take off the edge. Don't judge me, you fucking robot, cum pancake eating son of a bitch. Sorry. Went a little off there for a minute. Liquor news today. North Korea said that they have developed hangover-free liquor, despite it having a 30 to 40% proof. This is 55%, so a little bit weaker than this stuff. According to North Korea's state-run newspaper, this suave liquor is made from ginseng extract and uses glutinous rice instead of sugar. It's this blend that supposedly makes it hangover-free. You know, I have, the best way not to ever get a hangover. Just don't stop drinking. If you drink every 20 minutes like I do, and you just power nap, just like 15-minute naps every, hour or two, you're good. You might piss, puke, or shit yourself, not necessarily in that order, but you won't be hungover. See, you just want to start getting just a little sippy poo. Fuck that cap. Oh, so I got yelled at this week. My grandmother turned into an episode of Drunk News when I was talking about robbing her liquor cabinet. Boy, she was pissed. She said, "No, I don't like that, and I'm not watching it anymore." Well, here's to you, Grandma. Oh. Oh. As always, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I better go before I piss all over myself. You think I'm getting a little tired too? Maybe I think it's time for power nap, actually.